Good morning, everyone. I am the Group 2 reporter, and our topic is all about the air quality management system. And these is our my group members. Me, myself, and I, Miss Mary Kim A. Hamiselio, Mr. Jefferson Galvez Gutib, and Miss Desiree Flores. So, our topic is all about the air quality management system. What is air quality management system? The Air Quality Management System, or AQMS, is a management system to protect human health in the environment. It does this through enhanced coordination where air pollution crosses jurisdictional borders and increased collaborations on action to reduce transportation's emissions. So when we say the air quality management system is to protect our human health and also to our environment because it can enhance our coordinations about our pollutions nowadays. So beginning in 2015, the annual air zone reports are being prepared for each air zone where sufficient and monitoring data are available. This these reports describes achievements of national air quality standards and assignments of management's levels to guide to level our response and actions underway or planned to improve air quality. Next, what why importance of air quality management system? The importance of air quality management system. So reducing pollutants in the air is important for human health in the environment. Poor air quality has some harmful effects on human health. Particularly, the respiratory and cardiovascular systems pollutants can also damage plants, buildings, smoke or haze can reduce visibility. So the importance of air quality management system is like reducing pollutants where air is very important to us, especially kita nga human, kita diri gapuyo sa kalibutan. And now to avoid to avoid smoke in public area, and the pollutants can also damage to our plants, buildings, and also kanang mag-smoke in public. So, ang air good is very kuan na siya, important. Next is air quality management process cycle. So as you can see, the air quality management cycle is, as you can see that the picture below, this one I will zoom. So the air quality management refers to all activities or regulatory authority undertakes to help human protect health and environment for harmful effects of air pollution. The quality process of managing air quality can be illustrated as a cycles of interrelated elements. Then just click in the image. So this is the established goals. The scientific research about this is to establish goals, to determine emissions and reductions, to undertake and ongoing evaluations, implement programs, and thus is develop control strategies. So this is the air quality management process sa ilang air quality management cycle. Next is a government institution typically establish goals related to air quality. An example is an acceptable level of pollutant in the air that will protect public health and including people who are more vulnerable to effects to air pollution. Next, air quality managers needs to determine how much emissions reductions are needed to achieve the goal. Air quality managers use emissions inventories, air monitoring, air quality modeling, and other assessment tools to understand the quality problem fully. In developing control strategies, our quality managers consider how pollution preventions and emissions control techniques can be applied to achieve the reductions needed to achieve to the goals. Next is to successfully achieve the air quality goals. Air quality managers need to implement programs for pollution control strategies, regulations, or incentive programs that lower emissions from sources needed to be placed, or regulated industries need training and assistance in how to with rules, and the rules need to be enforced. So next is, it is important to undertake ongoing evaluation to know if your air quality goals are being met. The cycle is a dynamic process. There is a continuous review and assessments of goals and strategies based on their effectiveness. So, all part of this process are informed by scientific research that provides air quality managers with essential understanding of how pollutants are emitted, transported, and transformed in the air and their effects on human health in the environment. So the process involves of all levels of government, elected officials, national agencies like EPA, is a tribal, state, and local governments, regulated industry groups, scientists, and environmental groups, and the general public all play. So it's important rules too. Next is, what does air quality management's plan seek to achieve? So the main purpose of AQMP is the development process is to establish the effective and sound basis for planning and management of air quality in defined area. This type of planning will ensure the significant sources of impacts are identified and controlled in the most cost-effective manner. So the air management section, household air pollution, around 3.8 million deaths are caused each year by smoky homes due cooking or heating with efficient fuels and technology combinations. So, as you can see, the 3.8 million deaths around 2016. So, mo pa ni ilahang process. So, 27% were due to heart disease, environmental management of Bureau. 18% were due to a stroke. So, 45% of phenom- pneumonia deaths are caused by household use of solid fuels and kerosene paired with polluting cook stoves. 64% were due to pulmonary disease, 20% for pneumonia, and 26% of lung cancer. So, muni ang result or muna yung nahitabo sa air management section about sa air pollution, about sa household. Diba? So, 3.8 million sa 2016 pa na siya. Now, we are now in 2022. Next is risk to health ambient air pollution. Vehicle exhausted in industrial emissions and power productions, smoke from cooking and heating with unclean technologies and fuels agricultural practices, waste burning, and wildfires all contribute to poor air quality. So, di ba? Vehicles, mga aso sa vehicles, or aso sa mga kuan, makakos po na siya, di ba? So, 4 out of 10, according to the Philippine Health Statistics and leading cause of morbidity in 2008 were attributed to air pollutions. So, the respiratory infections, acute lower respiratory and infections of pneumonia, bronchitis, and heart disease. So around 4.2 million deaths occur each year as a consequence of ambient air pollution, mainly from non-communicable disease. So 4.2 million deaths around 2016. So 38% were due heart disease, 20% were due stroke, and 43% sa chronic pulmonary disease. So, nagkataas ilang risk to health pollution about sa ilang health. So, it's 44.2 million deaths around 2016. My God. So, that's all. Thank you, everyone. God bless.